Shannon Drayer here at Safeco Field, where the Mariners are looking to salvage the series with the Astros. And yeah, that sounds terrible. You never want to hear salvage and series attached to the Astros, but the Mariners have had their fair share of troubles against them this year. Last night's game so ugly, the players called a players-only team meeting. Raul Labonte is one of the veterans who was involved in calling that and did speak in that meeting as well. It was one of the stranger sights that I've seen while I've covered this team. There have been team meetings before in the past, but usually it's before we get into the clubhouse. This time, when we came out of the manager's office after his talk with the media, we walked into the clubhouse and every seat was empty. Never seen that before. Had to wait about 15 minutes. They came back, talked a little bit about it. Always what's said behind closed doors is for the players and for the players only, but the message was clear. They need to play better. Another player told me that they were really focusing on playing strong and finishing strong because it was important to feel good about where they were at as individuals and as a team heading into the offseason and then again as spring training. So to me it sounded like a little bit of a talk about perhaps have a little pride in what you're doing out there. We'll see how that's reflected this year. And of course this year they've tended to bounce back pretty well after ugly losses. We'll have to see what happens. Of course, the other news yesterday was Brendan Ryan was traded to the Yankees. It's a tough one. Good guy, great fielder. We all know what was up with the bat. Not good there. But he did contribute to this team with that glove. It's a great thing to see. He also contributed in helping out his infielders. Brad Miller, Dustin Ackley cannot say enough good things about his contribution in helping make them better infielders as well. So it's a tough loss for the guys in the clubhouse, but obviously this is going to be Brad Miller's job, I guess, to lose, if not Brad Miller's job going forward. So really not a spot for Brendan Ryan. He gets to go to New York. He will not be eligible for playoff baseball because it was after the first of the month, but it'll be a good experience for him. I'm told he was pretty much stunned when he got the news, but as you can get red-eye flights to the east from here, he was out of here pretty quickly and he is in the lineup for the Yankees tonight. Speaking of lineups, this is what we've got. Brad Miller leading off, followed by Gutierrez, easy for me to say, Seager, Morales, Ibanez, Smoke, Saunders, Zunino, and Ackley rounding out the 9. Abraham Almonte was removed from last night's game with a little bit of leg tightness. He's out again today. They're saying it's nothing serious. For all the latest breaking news on the Mariners, stay tuned to 710 ESPN Seattle. Follow me on Twitter at Shannon Drayer, and of course on the blog at 710sports.com.